what if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid.
Turns out that Geralt's just been completely insane this entire time.
Leave this dank crypt. There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
I love that we actually get to control his dialogue.
My sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ha! Seems we're kindred spirits. So, off to the nearest hedgerow?
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. You see, I've a friend who's getting married. She invited me to the wedding, but I need an escort. I had hoped that when Geralt saw me weaving the garland for the wedding, he'd invite me, but, well, I hoped wrong.
All is not lost, Pudding. I
Pudding?
shall escort you. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Hey, Drusilla!
Splendid.
Thanks for the fight, man. You gifted a shitload of subs, Drusilla. Thanks so much for the 5. I hope you're being smart with your
I
finances.
must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly,
If y'all got a sub
man
from
to
Drusilla,
ghost,
make sure to thank him.
Are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
I mean, I guess she knows the game is afoot. So, well, Drusilla, I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. It's super generous of you. Oh man, I don't really feel committed to either of these. Like, I feel like only ever been friends. I don't think that I've been getting vibes of like okay.
Let's say we were more than friends once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well, but no cavalier would rut in another's garden. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Sure, why not?
Let's go.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
Casper, the man-whoring ghost. All right, let's go. Okay, I suspect we're going to need fancy clothes. This is not the right way.
Keep your paws off her.
Is this? No? No, this is the right way. No. Oh, we also found this. Nice.
Why do you paw through my ancestors' bones?
Don't worry about it.
On your way. Leave the dead to rest in peace.
I will do no such thing.
Are you a witcher or a scavenger? Hands off the family heirlooms.
Shut up. I do what I
Hello?
want.
Did I what? Yes. Okay. All right, bye. He thinks I'm not gonna rob his family blind. Come on, man, it's a crypt. What else are you supposed to do in crypts?
I detest spiders. The creepers make my sphincter shut tight.
Oh my. Well, see, aren't you glad then that I looted the dead? So I can get rid of your freaking spider problem? Oh my. Oh, that was not where I wanted that to go. I don't like arachnomorphs. Ugh. My acting skill needs work. All right, thank you, Peanut Gallery. How deep does this go? Oh. I could have gone that way the whole time. Huh.
Witcher's life. What's it like?
Don't want to know.
If indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked. Go on, tell me.
You wouldn't like it.
Girl's just like, I already said no.
Those signs. I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your Witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight. What I would rather is what matters.
I don't have a full set of fancy clothes. Oh wait, I guess I do now. I guess we could wear new moon trousers and that'll be fine.
Bloody fine mount. Good stance, powerful rump, stable withers. Well, well.
See, you know your horses.
I should say so. My two greatest passions in life, mares and maidens.
Spooking my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts.
Oh, Camilla, you're all good. Peanut gallery is when there's a peanut gallery is when someone other than the guy like in the driver's seat is like shouting comments from the sidelines. It's a facetious comment. But I enjoy peanut galleries, so you have not to worry about.
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgerd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us. Those were the days.
To be clear, I'm totally fine with y'all backseating. I have zero issue with backseating. I know there's a lot of streamers that hate it. I could not care less.
Hey there. No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
I don't know if he's gonna wait. Doesn't strike me as the waiting type.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Carol.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, hold. Mean to go in wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Sure, whatever.
I don't know. Why not?
Wretched foul-lizard thing.
Ah, that's the spirit.
Okay, thanks so much for the 7 months.
Ah, this'll do wonderfully.
I was gonna wear my other clothes,
Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made.
but you know, whatever works.
Now for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding.
Don't.
And we must be neat.
Don't. This ghost seems to be a bit of a dick. A bit? He's a massive dick. No! My beard!
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me more intimately.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear. Trust me, they're nothing to scoff at.
May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick.
Peasant!
I'll not stand here doing
Peasant!
naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
Unlike some of that nonsense.
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
All right, dang.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
Is this woman for real?
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry.
Strawberry.
Hello world, I'm back.
She has no soul. You're interested in her? But because she's a redhead? We got a redhead at home.
A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear Rhubarb.
He really likes naming her after edible
Beware
things.
of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
Wonder why they draw attention to the dog.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Look! Look!
No, the medallion's shaking because of the update,
to
making
meet
it
and be greeted.
makes it spaz out a lot.
Stray a step from your side.
Time to say hello. Be nice now.
Side quest? Oh, I can't open my inventory.
Yes?
We'd have trekked from Kavir if we'd had to. This is your special day, love.
Hello.
Once more, all the best in your new life. Thank
You
you.
missed the beard? Oh, we'll get the beard back.
It's
Don't you
us
worry.
now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn.
I can't wait to see what horrible thing he's gonna
My
say.
dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality.
Oh, witcher.
I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto, I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Okay, here we go.
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad.
I mean,
You're a right
okay, that's
piece
the
of
first non-shitty thing he's done. Also, the husband's a little suspicious. I feel like every little side thing we choose is gonna make the situation worse and worse and worse, which is why we're absolutely doing it.
Aldona seems a curious choice for a bride. Did she come with a hefty dowry?
I assure you, Witcher, my choice had naught to do with coin.
Jonas' family is far better off than mine. They're a textile manufacturer.
It took a lot of convincing to get Mother to agree to our, as some would have it, mesalliance.
Toh, you never told me. Whatever happened to fortune is of no import to me and my family.
It isn't. Jonas told me the same. That your background doesn't bother him.
Never does. Not at love's first blossoming. But give it time. 5 years and you'll find few things that don't bother you.
I'm beginning to find what you say bothersome. I don't know where you're from, but in these parts it is rude to insult newlyweds at a wedding.
Insult? I'm merely warning you. Know a thing or two about life, you see.
Geralt and his jests. He has a strange sense of humor.
Very strange, I'd say.
the husband, but like, on the other hand, like, it does seem like the husband went against his family's wishes because he does actually care about her. So, like, there is that.
Aren't you an extraordinary beauty, my dear?
Why, thank you.
You had your pick of gents, I'm sure.
Where is this going?
I'm attempting to discern why she chose you, Jonas.
Mean you don't approve of my wife's choice?
I've no skin in this game. I ask out of pure curiosity.
Well, rein it in, or I shall have to explain my wife's choice to you hands-on. Out of pure pleasure.
Why so testy, friend? Have I insulted you? Merely told your wife she was a beautiful woman, yet here I'm threatened instead of getting thanks. Have some manners.
Geralt, that's enough. She simply fell in love, that's that. Jonas, I'm sure my friend meant no offense.
Nice. There are some weird vibes coming from the newlyweds, but
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you, expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
vaguely salvaged it at the end there. Just barely. Oh my god.
He arrived, that's certain. I saw him myself.
So if he arrived, why is he not here now?
The bloody dog chased him away.
Demon!
None other. Hideous mutt.
Well, he says I
Oh,
talk too
bother.
much.
Means we're missing a fire eater and a dog.
A missing hound, it seems. Perhaps we can be of service. My first Witcherly investigation. 5 goose pimples.
He's like, oh yes.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her. Wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, whoosh scope, sizzle sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
That'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
I'll find him.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon.
They named the dog Demon.
Sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
You got it. Tell me everything you know.
Before I can begin my Witcherly investigation,
Witcherly.
I require guidance, clues. Tell me all you know. Everything.
Well, the fire eater arrived around noon. Ate his fill of food, not fire.
Vladimir talks like an
Went for a
asshole, but so
stroll
far he
to
hasn't
air
done
some
anything too
gases
horrible.
instead.
That horror demon saw him and started barking like a thing possessed.
Why so?
Haven't a clue. Didn't like the man, sent something awry. Perhaps if the man swallowed fire. Animals fear fire.
If I feared, it would have fled, not given chase.
Damn fool dog. How can you know? But it snapped its chain and chased the fire eater into the woods.
Foolish or not, it's our son-in-law's beloved pet. There'll be hell to pay if it goes missing.
I'll get him.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Swallower of heated
That's
things.
a generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
We thank you and hope for the best.
I take finding lost dogs very seriously.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, Vladimir.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
All right.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani,
Yeah, there's a lot of
Vladimir,
reused assets.
fire eater. If we're not back by midnight, then
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe
This is where Karanak's been. Oh my god, that'd be great.
tally ho, adventure awaits.
This guy's great. So far, this quest is great. It's very silly. Okay, gotta hurry. We want to do as many little side quests as we
Dog made
can.
These tracks true, but a small one. Yet judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose
following
their
some
tracks.
dog's trail?
So I shall
Not
follow
exactly
these.
how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now. A broken branch. As if one too heavy sought to scamper up this tree. Seems our fire eater swallows a great deal more than fire. Or perhaps someone was merely gathering kindling. Ah, there is joy in this ferreting.
The guy's just like, please, somebody help me. Fernally, good to see you, dude. Vigario Pro, it's Nico, Alex Loeb. Hope you're all doing well.
Missing man, missing mutt.
The dog's not that big.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we do?
Witcher sign, activate.
Sit.
Okay.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Oh no.
Roll over.
That's
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
don't do that.
Demon, doghouse now.
Yeah, get out of here.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Not torturing a dog.
Have it at the wedding. Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
This guy's kind of a
Man whose
coward.
trade is literally to play with fire. How can you fear a tiny runt of a dog?
Was a monster. A demon.
So you said. You're a stoneless coward, sir. That's that.
Oh, beg your pardon. I'm not a coward. I'm cautious. Know what become of a fire eater who paid no heed to caution?
What's happening to the deer? Don't worry about
I
it.
suppose he might singe his tongue.
Guessed it. Settles that misunderstanding.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight.